Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Tristan. Got an interesting camera angle for today's video, but I'm gonna be filming a couple videos today. I gotta film this one, I gotta film my Futura guide and how to cop. That'll be out not today but tomorrow, so tomorrow's video will be that. Stay tuned for that because I know some of you guys were interested in that. I was asking about it yesterday. A lot of you guys actually said you wanted that guide, which is really cool to see, so I'll definitely be making sure I make that. And yeah, basically this video, what we're going to be discussing is the CPFM Air Force 1 Low Moss, which just recently dropped. Also, the black colorway, the fuchsia colorway, and the all-white colorway. This is just the one that I currently have. This is actually my dad's pair, so I'm going to be very careful with this one. This is his size 11, so I'm not going to mess this up. Yeah, it's cool to see they gave him the dub. I got a dub on the black pair, so I'm just probably going to keep those in ice for a year or two, since I think those will age really well. Very easy to wear colorway. People love Air Force 1 lows like that. And yeah, why don't we just kind of get into this unboxing and review. I'm going to show you guys everything with these. We may go over the current prices also. But if y'all want more like this, feel free to subscribe and like down below. It's trying to 200 on this video. That's the normal goal. And leave your comments down below. Let me know if you got a pair recently. Let me know the colorway, size, anything like that. And yeah, that's really everything I need to say down below. Don't forget, also, you guys can check out, I messed that up right there, but you guys can check out my Instagrams down below. I'm always buying, selling, trading, so don't miss out on that. Also got some, early pair posts, stuff like that. I sell some pairs too, some early, some, after the release. So feel free to check me out if y'all are interested in there, do some business with your boy. But that's it, and why don't we get into reviewing these CPFM Air Forces right here. So first things first, there's a lot with these, and I kind of want to get into explaining it. So obviously, got the Air Force 1 Low. That's the first part. But another part that, CPFM normally does is they'll include a lot of, like little small accessories. And this is little kind of like black bag. Let me show you all this. It's like kind of like a, it looks like a towel, right? And it's like the same material as one, but you guys can see it's like a bag. You can see, like, you can open it up, put stuff on the inside of it. So that's a cool little thing. It's like kind of like a drawstring bag, so you can kind of pull it right here, tighten it, seal the bag, I guess, if you wanted to do that. But comes with a little bag with it. Thought that was a cool little touch by CPFM to do. Has, kind of the all their little unique logos and details. I think they've done this before here, this Just Do It right here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think I've seen this before. This is obviously Nike's saying, but I'm pretty sure I've seen CPFM do this in this font before on a few of their collaborations. I could be wrong on that, but that's at least what I think I've seen before. But I'm gonna make sure I take care of this bag because I want to show you guys the box right now. There we go. Just set that down carefully. Just putting that like on my leg right there. I don't want to set it on the ground, but you guys can see also. Let me remove the shoe for the box on the CPFMs. Again, got that weird kind of Nike font going on. Maybe you guys can see that right there. So you got the funky Nike font. You can see it says Air Force 1. Again, got that funky font. Got the yin yang logo. And you go around here. Same thing we got going on, kind of that like cartoonish letters almost, and I don't think there's anything on the bottom right there, but just a brown box for these. Thought I would show you all that. And of course there is the size tag and everything, just size 11, normal Air Force 1 low tag. Like, there really isn't too much different there. The box is very, very unique though. Also comes with, that typical wrapping paper. I'll show you all this real quick as well. Let me just be careful here, but yeah, kind of that sky wrapping paper. This was the same thing we saw in the recent Airfleet 2s, so keep that in mind. That's another thing I thought I would point out to you guys. And yeah, here's the other pair as well. So you guys can see around this pair right here, it says Sunshine. So there you go, Sunshine. Hopefully y'all can see that. So there we go. I'm gonna do it one more time. Sunshine. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's like their typical thing and theme they do. But I think from their recent drops, the two new colorways they did was the Active Fuchsia one and also the Moss colorway, the one I'm showing you guys right now. The black and white colorway they had done before in 2020, so that's a thing to keep in mind. In case you guys did not know that, those ones have dropped before, so they just did a 2024 version basically. The only difference, and you guys actually helped me out with figuring this out, the only difference between the 2020 and 2024 version for the black and white colorway that dropped is basically the accessories that come with it, and I believe the box is different. So those are really the only two things. The pair is the exact same, but this one is new. We have not seen this colorway before, but this one isn't super popular. I think this is actually the least popular colorway, this Moss one right here. I don't think it's a bad one, but I do think people are going to the fuchsia one, the white one, the black one more, just because, those ones had dropped before. The fuchsia one's actually, pretty unique. I think that one stands out, and also, that's going to be, popular with the ladies, like an all pink reflective Air Force 1, because keep in mind these letters around them, right? When you take a picture of a flash, I'll pop up the pictures I had in my IG the other day. When you take a picture with, like, pictures with these with flash, the letters kind of reflect around them to kind of like show what it's saying on the sneaker. So just another really cool detail, you know, with these. Originally it doesn't look like it's reflective, but when you kind of look around, you know, the ends of the letters, you're like, oh shoot, it is. So it's pretty cool to see that nice little detail, and that would definitely pop in a pink pair. So I mean, yeah, those are going to be popular. I think if anyone is going to age well, it's going to be the black pair, or it's going to be the pink pair, just in small sizes, because I mean, ladies are going to go crazy for those. You know what I mean? It's a popular collab. Basically, if you're, you know, a sneakerhead and you're a girl, I feel like this would be one that you would want. Maybe I'm just like judging, but I feel like, you know, that it would probably be pretty popular. But and I don't feel like they made a lot of them, right? Because, you know, they only did a very small shock drop with like 3K stock for these two. Like there wasn't a lot of pairs, but also comes with like some really, really big laces. Like you could also wear these with some massive laces. So if you wanted to do that, you know, feel free. Here, I'm gonna retighten these because you know, the laces are kind of loosening right there. I'm gonna retighten that up. There we go. Refactory lace them, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's just another detail right there. Also, you know, got the unique insoles on it. Maybe you guys can see that. It's kind of like a I don't know, like a weather report almost, you know, where they're showing like meteorology, I think is what I meant to say. But maybe you guys can see that. Pretty cool. That's like a, you know, nice little detail right there. Nice touch. I'm gonna let the train go by. But also, here is the soles for these for anybody that may be curious about what they look like. Again, just kind of that same moss look, you know, nothing too different. You guys can see it says air right there on this one. So the other one says sunshine and this one says air, so you know, air, sunshine. That's like the whole thing they go with like the CPFM collaborations. I did not let this pass by. I need to let this train pass by, or else we're just going to be hearing that in the background. So let me give it a minute. So we're going to discuss the resale prices. Why not? I feel like I got time for that. I recently did in a video. So as you guys can see, current updated resale prices are between a range of about $230 to, let's say, $300, because some of the really big sizes, like a 14, of course those are going to go for more. They don't produce enough of those. And then of course some of the small sizes are going to go for a 10, because I don't even know if they dropped like a 4.5 and 5, but I think they did. It's just, again, they don't drop any of those sizes, so you know, they always end up going for a ton of, like if you have a size 5 or a size 14 or a size 15 in any of these, bro, don't sell those. Like those end up being pairs that a year or two down the line people pay more for, because there just isn't any that will be listed. Like you can already look with some of these Powerpuff Baby sizes, some of these other sneakers, there isn't any on StockX already. Like those just dropped not that long ago, like I think it was like 7 or 8 months. Like that wasn't too long ago, and some already don't have stock available with, you know, people selling those sizes. So it's kind of like, you know, that'll happen with these eventually. They did drop, you know, a little bit more, to be fair, but you know, the stock numbers still weren't that great, and some of these sizes do not have as much stock as promised. Like look, if it's size 5, look, only 3 left. Like, you know what I mean? Like there's no sellers for these, you know what I mean? Even with 7.5, only 10 left, you know? Stuff like that. Like you notice it with a lot of the sizes. Obviously, when you go to 9.5, some of these other sizes, like for example, size 11, there's going to be a lot more of those. But I think these could age well. I could see them going to 300, 350. I don't see it being like a major hold though, or one that really goes up fast. Like again, there's other colorways I would prefer. For example, the fuchsia one, the black and white one, the white one. Like these are ones I would definitely prefer. Like I think the black colorway is actually doing pretty solid. Or yeah, is this a 2020 pair? Okay, yeah, so it's not even relevant to look at that right now. These would actually be dropping in price right now, because again, people are just going to go to the 2024 version. It's basically the same, just the only thing is different accessories box. People don't really care too much about that. So yeah, that's what I can say about these. $230 to $300 right now. I could see them going to $300, $350, you know, in the next year or so. Maybe long term, 400 plus. Like long term, you're gonna have to wait like 2-3 years. But that's what I can say. I'll end the screen recording right there. StockX promoting a Mother's Day gift card. I don't know if my mom would want that. I'm just gonna, you know, I was going to spend some time with her. You know, that's definitely the right thing to do. But happy Mother's Day to everyone. I forgot to even say that at the start of the video. Definitely a good thing. I just want to keep it simple today. That's why I didn't drop the how to cop today, is because, like, you know, I didn't know if all y'all would be here, and I didn't want everybody to miss it. So I'll do it tomorrow on Monday when you know, maybe that'll surprise some folks, but I'll post on like my channel banner so like everyone can see it right there, etc. But yeah, that's everything I need to say. Let me know how y'all are feeling about the CPFM Air Force 1 Low Moss. I think it's a cool colorway. I really I like this one. I think it's kind of, you know, a subtle, you know, kind of fall colorway, or summer. You know, I think it's great that they did it now. I do prefer the black or white one more. I don't think I'd wear the fuchsia, but yeah. That's really what I can say. You know, we got a few colorways that recently dropped. They're pretty cool. Glad to see the return to the CPFM Air Force 1 Low. So let me know how y'all are feeling about them. And don't forget, subscribe and like for more content like this. Trying to 200 likes on this video. And yeah, I'll definitely be hitting y'all with another giveaway soon, because we're about to hit 80K. I know I did one for 10K on Instagram, but you know, may do one for 80K too anyways on here, because I know I said it was going to do it for 10K on IG or 80K on YouTube. But y'all know, you know, if y'all keep supporting, we might do one for 80K here. We'll see. It depends, you know what I mean? But that's it, you know. I don't want to hit y'all with too much. I don't want to say too much right now. But yeah, check out my IGs down below if you want to buy, sell, trade with me, need any early pair stuff like that. I got like some of their skateboards. What else? 30 SBs, few Kobe's, stuff like that early. And then obviously like a bunch of other releases. Check my store. It's all for sale. All right, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Don't miss out on that tomorrow. See you then. Peace.
Sticks made a fucking hit.